I just watched the fourth episode of Peacemaker season 2, and well, it's honestly a bit boring. I mean, nothing really happens in this episode that's exciting and all. Now, the episode begins with Peacemaker and his brother and his dad when they were younger. They went hunting, and his dad took down what looks like an alien, and there was a small metal thing right next to him, and then they saw the door that leads to the other dimension, the bridge between the other dimensions, and it was just in the forest. So apparently this door, it wasn't specific to Peacemaker's house, it was actually somewhere else, and it was movable. Now, in the episode, we see August coming in to take Peacemaker down and take the control of the door, and Peacemaker was just standing around there. Now, I initially thought that this was happening at different times. I mean, maybe Peacemaker had already left, and when August comes in, no one was there. I mean, that kind of felt like that, but it wasn't the case. It was happening at the same time. But he got a warning right before they came, and he managed to get out of there. And he managed to escape. And then he takes that metal thing, and he uses it to open the door in an old cabin out there in the woods. So basically the door is movable. I don't know how it works, but apparently the door is movable. I don't know, maybe it's some alien tech or something. But yeah, he managed to open the door in the cabin, and then the door at his house disappears. It's basically teleported, and the door goes to the cabin. So when August goes in and breaks open the door, there's nothing there. Well, not break open the door, just unlock the door. There's nothing there, it's just a closet. So he managed to escape with the door, and August didn't get anything. And then we see the head of August. What was his name? I think it was Rick Flag. Now, he wants to take Peacemaker down because Peacemaker killed his son previously, and he needs help, and he's trying to go after Emilia, try to get her to help him, and somehow managed to convince her because she's been blackballed and she can't get a job in any industry, any agency, any intelligence agency because of what happened in the past. So he offers her a job back, and she's thinking about it, and at the end of the episode we kind of see her deciding to help him take Peacemaker down, which, yeah, it's not really great look for her after everything they've been through and all. And before that, we see Peacemaker just sitting around in the cabin with his friend, and they're just talking about the other world and how better it is. And well, I guess Peacemaker sees the thing about just leaving this world behind and going to the other world and replacing. He's talking about that, and he's probably gonna end up doing it. But before that, he needs to go see Emilia again. So he contacts her, and she tells him to meet him in a park or something. And at the end of the episode, we see her, Rick Flag, and the entire August team from before waiting to capture him, and he's driving towards them. So basically, it's kind of a build-up thing. But honestly, I mean, not really an exciting build-up. I mean, I honestly thought that this whole season was going to be about him going to the other universe and living in the other universe and dealing with the other universe. Feels like this season might end up being him trying to get to the other universe again rather than living there. And I guess it's an interesting take, but I would have preferred to see what's going on in the other universe, since we got to know about the multiverse and the other versions of everyone around there anyway. Now him almost being captured and trying to get back there, that feels like it's stretching a bit out. But I mean, I guess you need a lot of stuff to fill the season, and this is what they're going with. Maybe a betrayal of Emilia that really breaks him, and that's what sends him over the edge, and he goes to the other side. So I don't know, maybe something like that happens. But yeah, the next episode's probably be about him almost being caught by August. Maybe she wants him and he gets away, or maybe she doesn't take him down and he's completely devastated by the fact that she helped them. So I guess we'll be dealing with that stuff in the next episode. And yeah, overall the episode feels like a bit of a boring one, but I guess all the episodes can be exciting. But since this is a 1 week episode thing, I felt like we need a bit more in this episode.